In this video, I will show you how to do this simple logo animation in After Effects. I will create a new comb and rename it as logo. This is my logo. I will create another comb and rename it as intro animation. Let me drag this logo into timeline. I will create a new solid and rename it as background. Make sure the solid color is white. Place the background below the logo. Go to Effects and Presets and type Fill. Under Generate Fill, drag this into logo file. Change the color to black. Again, go to Effects and Presets, under Blur and Sharpen, CC Radial Fast Blur, drag this into the logo file. Change the amount to 80 and zoom to brightest. Click on this anchor point and drag it on top like this. Go to Effects and Presets, under Transform Linear Y, drag this into logo file. Change transition completion to 85 and set a keyframe at the beginning of the timeline. Let me go 6 seconds and change transition completion to 0. Change the wipe angle to 350. Press U on keyboard to open all keyframes. Select both the keyframes. Right click, keyframe as then Easy Ease. Then open Graph Editor. Select Speed Graph. Make the graph like this. Press T on keyboard to open opacity. Change opacity to 25. And create a copy of the logo by pressing Ctrl plus D. Change opacity to 100. Delete the CC Radial Fast Blur and fill. Now select the pen tool and draw a straight line like this. Make sure the fill is done and stroke is solid. Stroke size to 150. Press S on keyboard to open scale and unlink it. Change the size to 150. Go to Effects and Presets, under Distort, Transform. Drag this into shape layer. Change scale to 105. Press R on keyboard to open rotation. Change rotation to -350. Set a keyframe for position at the beginning of the timeline. Go at 6 seconds and press on this anchor point and drag it down like this. Let me drag this line at the bottom like this. Select both the keyframes and right click, Easy Ease. Select Graph Editor, make sure it's Speed Graph and make the graph like this. Now I will create another 3 copies of the shape layer by pressing Ctrl plus D. I will change the position of each shape layer like this, and also I will change the scale size of each shape layer. Shape layer 2 scale size to 110, shape layer 3 scale size to 115, shape layer 4 scale size to 115. I will change the stroke size of each shape layer 2. Shape layer 2 stroke size to 80. Shape layer 3 stroke size to 115. Shape layer 4 stroke size to 120. I will apply 3D to logo layers. Let me add a new camera by right click, New Camera. Place it above these 2 logos. Press P on keyboard to open position and set a keyframe at the beginning of the timeline. Go at 6 seconds and change the Z axis to -2800. I will add the lens flare video into the timeline. Change the blend mode to screen. I will reduce the opacity a little bit. And that's it, people.